Hello and welcome to the Bane. Today, the video idea is simple. POV, you are a salaryman on their lunch break in Chicago. I started at the Bean because it'll be an easy place for people to recognize and find. There's also just a lot going on over here. And also no one needs to know where I work, so that's all that is. Coming up on the Millennium concerts over here, it seems like this band is, or orchestra probably, is practicing. They've not been playing full songs, but it's still cool. Oh, they're doing something though. There's people in the seats. Let's see if we can get a... I think they're just practicing. Well, this might get DMCA'd if they're too good. I might have to talk over it. Apologies. But I would like for you to hear the music, and I don't not have me take it away completely. But it sounds like it's from a movie or something. I'm not really sure, but yeah, they have concerts here all the time, mostly free. They play movies here all the time. They have lots going on down here during the summer and spring especially. It's currently spring, almost summer. It feels like summer though, let me tell you. Because I am sweating. And if you watched my videos before, you probably recognize this area quite a bit. It is genuinely my lunchtime, so I'm gonna crunch this in the middle. Ooh. Trains. But this is also genuinely a route that I might do. Not exactly, but similar. When I'm on my lunch break. Thought people might be intrigued. Also, that area over there turns into an ice rink during the winter, which is fun. Definitely a great date spot during the winter if you want to have a fun time. Really dig the columns on this building. All over between the trying to cross. All over the windows areas. Tons of cool architecture out here, as I've probably mentioned time and time again. Hello. Love a good wave. That right there, is the Hard Rock Hotel. Here, I gotta zoom in and keep walking. And it's shaped that way because they are made it look like a champagne bottle. Can you see it? I learned that on the architecture tour, which I highly recommend for every single person who comes here every single time. Absolutely my favorite tour. Not that I've done a ton, but you just learn so much. A nice courtyard. Thank you. Those folks were kind enough to point out some gross stuff on the ground so I could walk around it. So kind. I wonder if I can see the inside of this. Look at that. Nice touches. The guy causing problems, beeping. That's crazy. Another thing I like to point out is that even when you're on a stretch like this, There could be some crazy stuff right above you. Like, look at how intricate this is. You just gotta look. Keep your eyes open, man. I think that is a part of Lower Wacker, which you may recognize from the Batman films, or at least Dark Knight. I know for sure they have the Lower Wacker area in Dark Knight. Not that exact spot, obviously, but something like that. I'm gonna go for it, just because I don't have time for this. Alright. Look at that, dude. That's where you can also, one of the entrances to the Riverwalk. I intend to get down there at some point. Can't really see that side of the river from this side, but a quick peek. We'll get over there later.
Cheaper what?
I think that's one of the tours going now. You heard that bell.
Hey, ¿qué están haciendo?
Oh, here we're coming up on. Now this is a place that surely people who work in the area would be at. The trucks, the food trucks. It's also a small farmer's market here, so you can get some local goods. And an Apple store with seats. It is a cool Apple store, I'll give them that. They got that right. Local farmers market. Pretty decent. And this here is the Tribune Tower, which I was hoping to get to. And I think we'll also go back through that walkway, because I think that's an underutilized section. But if you haven't seen my short form video on the Tribune Tower, there is loudness warning. That's gonna happen a lot. I mean, first of all, look at how detailed some of these are. Oh, look at some of the details on this tower. Like, that's crazy. Sorry, I'm having trouble with the zoom. Yeah, it's crazy, right? And then all along the wall, not on this side of the tower, but on this side and then the north side as well, there are stones and pieces of you know, famous areas. I think they're discovering this as well. I'll leave them to it. Oh, look at this entrance. Isn't this amazing? Indeed. Like, for example, here, they've got a piece of a castle from Poland. Wawel. I don't know how to say that, but Wawel maybe? That's my guess. With my terrible Polish. See down here they got a castle from Sweden. Cathedral from Germany. Ancient temple from the Honan province in China. An original Wrigley Field brick. Post office in Dublin. A piece of the Notre Dame. So it continues all the way to the end of the block here, and then again to the right there, another block. But let's also show you the entrance. I won't go through the whole way around. If you want to see them all, I do have a short form video on that exact topic. So, oh, the beautiful entrance with the orange cones, lovely. Let's get a closer look here. Ain't that neat? Look at those windows. All right, getting close to 20 minutes here, so I've got to start the loop back east so I can go south and find a good place to end. This street as well, some folks may not know, is the Magnificent Mile. And there's tons of huge shops and restaurants and stores. It's where the biggest Starbucks is, the Starbucks Reserve Roastery, which is pretty sweet. I've wanted to do a short on that as well, but I just don't really like short form videos. It doesn't really do me any service. I hear that you can get on top of this dome, not on top of it, but inside there. I've heard that you can get in there. I believe it's open to the public. I don't know if it requires a ticket or something, but TBD. One day I'll figure that out. There's always more to figure out here. It's a fabulously busy city. You can come here to take your Instagram pic with the wings. Or you can just look at this lovely gentleman in the back. This is nice though. Thumbnail maybe? We'll see. Now, this is the walkway I want to go through. But before I do, once again, let me just point out, like, such intricate creations here. It's actually crazy. So many people are probably walking by, not even looking up for a moment. You can even see sky bridges, you know. Very lovely spot. Oh, sweating in my glasses. All right. I'm not sure what these new installations are here. Those are totally new to me, and I was just walking here maybe a month or two ago. So that's new. There was also someone on a ball across the street, and there's this dude having a grand old time. That's cool. The Golden Mean. That's pretty sweet. Oh, let's take a quick look over this river too. I think I just walked into someone's shot. My bad, fam. My bad. That's nice. Hold on, I think there's a smudge up here. I think there's a smudge right there, so I'm just gonna cover that. Just a little smudge on the camera, for sure. Oh, gimbal acting crazy. Let's restart here. Okay. Here's another sky bridge. It's less sky-like, but just again, the architecture is insane. We really used to build stuff. Anyway. I'm gonna show back up at work as a puddle. I was thinking of going down those stairs, but now everyone and their dog is going up those stairs, so I'm gonna just keep going this way. They must have all been departing from that boat. That's what it was. Ooh, London House. If you've seen my Ghost Stories video. You'll remember that spot. Oh, look at the spotted something cool on the wall over there. Look at that. That's on the level of Lower Wacker. You can see cars on the very far side, probably, if they go by. Yeah, see that? Lower Wacker. There's multiple levels in the Chicago Loop area. So that it helps with traffic, or at least they say that. If everyone knew how to use Lower Wacker, it would help. There's also 2 levels below that, which just descend into degeneracy very quickly. But I will say, if you get a ticket, or if your car gets towed downtown, you'll end up going the double lower. Heard that the Langham across the street, I don't know if you can read that, there's a spot where some NBA players will stay sometimes. Here, let's once again try and make this light real quick. Real quick. Ouch. You can probably read that now, the Langham. Oh, we got washers. Brothers washing.
He does.
Look at these guys. Look at these chaps. That's a nice view. If there wasn't a guy using a leaf blower. Here, let's actually go back and cross this bridge. I dig the view from this bridge, and also it takes me closer to. I want to get on the Riverwalk on the other side, so. That's what I'm talking about. Am I able to get there? Here we go. All the folks having some lunch. What a gorgeous little spot for lunch, no? Unfortunately, I'll be eating at my desk today. But this is the price we pay for the content. Content? Here we go. This is also a nice bar. I have actually only been here once, and I'm gonna have to talk over the music. But it was decent. I mean, a bit overpriced, but that's basically what you expect when you're in the Loop area. Can't really get away from that. That's just gonna happen. nice spot for lunch along the river. The real ones are sitting on benches and stuff though. That's the local flavor for sure. Along some war memorabilia. But I've shown that before. We'll keep moving.
Would have been easier up there to see it. How did it turn out?
And this river walk goes most of the way around, or at least the spots you want it to go. Would recommend. Got some big old yachts over there. Boats. City Winery here, another spot that is gonna be a little overpriced, but it's a great spot to chill. I have chilled here a couple times after work or what have you. I mean, you could just sit on the bench and bring some stuff. You don't have to buy their food. They can't stop you. I think now I would love to walk on this further, but this is POV Salaryman on lunch break. Ooh, some kayaks. So I do need to head back into the depths of the loop area. So let's do that now. As well. I really like this. Possible to pop a selfie. It's not going to look great. Wasn't worth it. Oh, definitely wasn't worth it. Now I missed the light. That's all right. Oh, another train. Sorry, a little shaky there. Oh, you're good. Oh, thanks, man. I was trying to get a close-up of that train way down there, and it was like, even with the gimbal, it's tough. How it going, man? Alright, now I need to remember... Okay, yep, I know where we are. Goodman Theater, that's easy. Okay.
Outdoor space up top too, right?
Oh, I can't zoom in because it's behind everything, but there's a train right in front of us. I guess it's green line. Oh no, green line goes the other way. Orange. I need orange. Nailed it. Sound warning, it's gonna be loud. Going by some beautiful locals. Local construction, baby. Always love that. View down the way. Look at this. Full on statues and stuff. Ooh. With the train going by. If this was a Tokyo video, they'd put some effects on it, have a nice little tune, everyone be like, Sugoi! Wow, it's so beautiful, the train system's amazing. Which is true. You got me there. But we got pretty good system here too. They really be beeping at us, man. I wish we could make it all the way to Sears Tower, but there's no way I'm making it that far. But we are coming up on another spot that I really like. And it's a spot that often has some fun stuff going on. Beep beep. People are just beeping for nothing, man. Now, I can't remember the name for this particular plaza we're coming up on here. But it is next to the Washington Blue Line stop. I know that because I used to get off here a lot. It's probably got something to do with Washington. Who knows? Right here we've also got the federal courts. So some serious stuff goes down in this building, which is why if you look real hard you can see scanners and all kinds of security and stuff. Oh, there's some kind of, like I thought, some kind of event here today. There usually is. Sometimes they're playing house music, which is really cool, and there's just people dancing all over. That's my favorite. Is some kind of beauty pageant or something? Or fashion show? It seems like a fashion show. Oh, and they're playing music, so I'm gonna run away. Oh, they stopped? That's cool. Very cool. Okay. Oh, Philippine Normal University Global Alumni. That's so cool. So it's a Philippine celebration, Filipino-American celebration of some kind. That's rad. And then here, we've also got a... Oh, they're even flying the Philippine flag up there. That's so cool. And then this statue here is supposed to be some sort of amalgamation of a bunch of artworks by Picasso. I don't know exactly. And you can definitely see the influences. Someone smarter than me knows all the actual combinations, but not me, not I. Here we get a nicer view from over here, where I'm not being blasted by music. That's very nice with the siren. Dang. Beautiful siren. I just want to take a look at this building. Look at these crazy columns. Aren't those insane? I'll show you some of the statues along the side as well. I would recommend if you're here checking out all the sides. I don't have time for it at a moment, but they got some cool stuff going on. And this is a government building I can't remember the name of. I know it's central and important, but it's escaping me at the moment. Oh, I think I'm hearing a 1 p.m. type bell. So that's important. Seal of the County of Cook. Look at this Giga Chad. Me thinking of ideas for my next video. Look at this Giga Chad. Ooh. This is you watching my videos, being awesome. Whoa. And then this is us. Whomst. Whomst joining me. Whomst. Whomstavida. And the last thing I want to look at here is, man, I think it was called McCormick Center. I could be so wrong. I'm really making it hard for myself in the edit here. But this is a building that I used to actually take the train in and out of all the time. That Google bought up and is fixing up. And it has a really cool inside, or used to. They ripped it all out. You can see now that it is just an empty shell inside. But it is what it is. Cool building though. Very interesting shape and flavors. So anyway, finally I can sit down. Is this a better side? I don't know, I actually can't tell. It doesn't matter. Anyways, time for me to get back to work with my super frizzy hair and super sweaty. Hey. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. You rock. Please do me the favor, the honor of a like, comment, subscribe. Would much appreciate it. Thank you kindly. And if there's anywhere you'd like to go, let me know. And I'll do my best to do so. All right? And I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, night, whatever you're doing right now. And keep it easy. Much love. Stay hydrated. Peace, peace.